All right, let's see if we can get Sarah on this call. She doesn't know I have this goofy filter on, so let's see what happens. Hey, what's up? What? What's the matter? Where? What? What's the problem? I can't even hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, you probably have like a microphone. Oh, there you go.
All right, now you can.
There we
I
go.
and I was gonna put vampire teeth in.
What
What the hell is that?
are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I gotta figure out a way to do, hold on, I'm gonna do a view here, gallery. Oh, there we go. Yeah. See, now I got both of us. Huh?
What are you talking in?
I'm trying to figure out the format. Like I have side by side. You're on the left side and I'm on the right side. Oh, the microphone. It's like a game show. If I
And
show
it's
this,
just us two now.
there, I'll just do this.
What are you
Share
trying to
screen.
do?
Well, I'm recording it. I started the recording and I'd have to show you my screen, but I have you on the left and me on the right. So it's kind of like wide. So
Yeah.
not that it matters, but
But how'd you get the Zorro mask on?
there's no Zorro mask.
There was.
No Zorro mask. I don't know what you're talking about.
How are you doing that? Let's
So-
see if I can fix this.
So if you go to your settings and you go to backgrounds and filters, you can add some goofy little thingamajiggies.
See, I don't have that.
I'm like a kid with a new toy. Yeah, let me turn it off. Now, be honest. When you were going to go on this, did you set up the right lighting and like the positioning and all that?
I was gonna, but I'm like, screw it. No. No, I'm just in the bedroom because Robbie's watching TV.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I actually have a drawstring, like a projector, a movie screen.
Yeah.
And I put that behind me and I was going to use that as a backdrop, like to make it a nice clean backdrop, but it was so stupid. I was like, screw this.
That is stupid.
Just make it simple. So
Just
my
make
hope
it-
here is that, because I'm new at this, is that I started recording and when we're done, I can record it and we can post it, just start having fun conversations for our podcast.
Okay.
And, we can talk about, funny things, goofy things, let people
Okay.
get to know who we are, what we do, what we're doing, what we're up to.
All right.
We can talk
Yeah.
about all kinds of crazy things. I don't even know if this stupid microphone works, so I'm going to assume that it does.
Isn't that the one we used?
Yeah, it's one of them. I also have the headphones thing. We're going to get the headphones going too, because I don't know why, but it like looks official if you're wearing headphones.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm going to test.
guess.
I'm going to test after we're done and see how the sound works,
Okay.
and then I'll know.
Like
But-
testing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, exactly. But we can talk about weird things, like bananas. We can talk about bananas.
Oh yeah, let's talk about bananas.
Let's talk about bananas. Now,
All right.
I can tell you this, like bananas are problematic for me because like when I open a banana,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very self-conscious about eating the banana.
Yeah.
Because what do? It's like,
Well, yeah. So I was eating one on the way to work one day in the car. And I
yeah.
was at the stoplight and this guy was next to me and I was just eating and he's looking over at me going,
That's what I'm saying. You can't eat a banana without getting people thinking things. My whole life, I've always eaten a banana like this. I'll just break off a piece and just kind of like. But then there's the problem of when you got it in your mouth. You got to talk like a pig.
oh yeah. That's gross. Did
Then
you
you
eat
make
dinner?
those weird noises. You make those
Oh.
weird.
Yeah. Oh.
Do noises bother you?
sometimes it depends on what they are. Did you eat dinner?
No, not yet. Why?
Oh,
Why?
what are you having?
So Tristan and Sarah are going to pick up Qdoba. So I'm going to get a burrito.
Is that Mexican place?
Hmm.
Is that a Mexican place?
I said, yeah.
Oh, I thought you went, hmm?
Yeah, it's a Mexican place. It's like you walk in and then you order.
Oh, wait, we ate there, didn't we?
Sure, we did. You pick the chicken or beef or
Yeah,
whatever, and then they add this and they add that. It's kind of like
yeah.
when you go to Subway, like
It's like in a
Sebastian.
plaza, right?
Yeah. Up in the
Yeah, you
shopping
took me
plaza.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna do that because that's pretty healthy. We talked about upset stomachs and stuff like that. So I don't like getting ground beef. So what I do is I get the chicken, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and then the black beans and guacamole and rice, that kind of stuff. And that's not that
Yeah,
bad. I don't have a problem with
because of our conversation with the ground beef, I got ground chicken now, so I'm gonna try that
that. Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
and see.
I think it's more gentle on your system, more gentle on your stomach. I think there's no doubt. I mean, think about it. You're putting ground up, granted, chicken meat is muscle meat is of an animal, but a cow, like
Yeah.
Donna's father worked for a place called Montford's,
Mm-hmm.
and he told me how they took care of the cows.
They were
Line them up.
inhumane.
There's thousands of cows, and then they channel them through this gate like a funnel. And they all, and then when they get them, they pin their necks, and they take this horrible device like a gun with a rod that shoots bang right into their head. And if that's not sick enough, some of them don't even die. So then they string them up by their legs, basically, and string them along like a chain, cow, cow, cow. And some of them are jerking because they're not dead yet. And then they rip the skin off of them, and then they start butchering them. They start cutting them up, even some of them while they're alive.
All right,
It's just,
I've heard enough.
it's horrible. It gets
Oh,
worse, but it's horrible. So so if you watch that or look that up, and I never thought I'd be one of these, right? Because we grew up having
oh,
hamburgers and hot
yeah.
dogs and Oscar
We have
Mayer
freezers
bologna.
full of that stuff.
Yeah. And I used to make fun of people that were like talking like me,
Yeah, me too.
Bunch of
Robbie
granola
and I were
freaks.
just talking about that. How I used to eat raw hot dogs and
Mm.
like I would eat raw ground beef. I
Here's an
wouldn't even.
analogy I thought of, which was really good, is that think of a new car, like how nice and shiny and clean it is. Okay. And
Mhm,
that's like us as kids. We're new, we're shiny. All of our parts are new and shiny. And then as
mhm.
we get older, all of a sudden we've been exposed to rain and snow and salt and rain and snow and hot sun, and the car starts to deteriorate, right? It's rusty. The engine doesn't work as well as it used to.
Yeah,
And so that's sort of like us. As we age, we have to take care of our machinery, our equipment. So
right.
that's why we make light of it when we're younger, where kids will say, I can eat anything. Like I used to eat a whole box of Twinkies. No big
Yeah,
deal. But when the machinery changes and gets more mature, you have to
yeah. It
maintain.
definitely changes. Your chemical makeup changes. Your hormones come into
It
play.
does. No, it really
Your
does. Absolutely.
metabolism
Yep.
changes.
Yep. Like
Your
even
your
downstairs.
activity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it.
Even what
All of it.
downstairs?
Well, downstairs, I was thinking of a snack before dinner, right? And that's why I grabbed Mr. Banana. That didn't sound right either. That's why I grabbed Mr. Banana.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
so, so I grabbed Mr. Banana. This is even more inappropriate that I say I grabbed Mr. Banana while I'm wearing a Santa hat.
Oh, I
That's
grabbed
a
Mr.
lame
Banana.
Santa hat. It barely covers your head.
Oh, there we go. That's even better. So I grabbed the banana because I'm thinking of potassium and
Yeah.
I don't know what else is in it, but I know it's better than the Rima cookies I wanted to grab.
I made homemade peanut butter cups
Hmm.
with almond butter
No way.
and dark chocolate. Yeah.
How'd you
They're
make the cups?
They're so easy. All you do is line like a little mini. You have mini muffin tin.
Okay.
You have them.
Yeah.
So you put little mini cupcake
The paper
things.
things.
Yeah,
Okay.
the paper, and then you melt dark chocolate chips with coconut oil, just to give it that little slip. You
Huh.
melt it in the microwave
Wait, what does the coconut oil do to the chocolate? Why not just the chocolate?
because it kind of gives it like a little, like it helps move it around. It helps like
Wee! 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 What's the matter?
it helps it helps liquefy the chocolate a little bit more.
Okay. So you
So,
line the bottom of it with that.
yep, and then you
Okay.
melt the chocolate and you pour like maybe a teaspoon or a tablespoon just to cover the bottom of the paper
Mhm.
with the chocolate.
Yeah.
Then you mix almond butter or you can use like peanut butter, whatever you want, but I like almond butter because
Hmm.
peanuts hurt my stomach. And you put vanilla extract, a little maple syrup in it.
Huh.
Mix it all up, and then I heated it up a little bit too with a little coconut oil just to melt it a little and change the consistency so it would pour better.
Sounds
And
good.
then you pour it over the you put the chocolate in the freezer and harden that for 5
Oh, so
minutes.
you're making a shell.
Well, no, the bottom is just you let
Chocolate.
the little that harden. Then you pour the peanut butter in. You
Oh,
pour
you're layering
chocolate
it.
over that. You cover that all with the chocolate. Put it in the freezer again. Let that harden for like an hour.
That's good.
Delicioso.
See, that's good. That's just like what we do with our self-care products. We
Yeah.
we cook it the same way. So you're in your kitchen. You're baking beauty
Exactly.
products or food. Remember we
Yeah.
did that video of how to that ours is so safe we can eat it.
Yeah. And you ate it.
I was so
Yeah,
embarrassed.
actually.
So
Oh, what?
no, I'm sorry. What?
No. Go.
Wee! Wee!
Go ahead, Todd.
I was showing somebody some websites that I did on excuse me, on Squarespace, right?
Yeah.
And so I went to ours and I was looking at ours and we had that real embarrassing video
Yeah.
of us in the kitchen. Like I'm on the phone talking.
Oh, and you said hello, BJ.
Yeah, and I took it down because when you look at the website, it has nothing to do with anything. Hey,
No.
wake up.
What do you mean? It's just being funny.
Yeah, I know, but it was pointless. Like I was watching and everything, it had nothing to do with our beauty products at all. Just total foolery. So I was like, oh, great.
I know. Isn't that on our website?
It's not anymore. As of yesterday, it's not. But
Yeah, 'cause I'm embarrassed to tell people to go to our website.
well, who are those ladies on the website? You got like these fake models and stuff. That's why I want to. I know. That's why I want to change it because I want to update it so that it's more like, I don't know. I kind of feel like picture like pastel colors, kind of like, it's hard to describe though, because it's it's premium quality stuff that we sell, but it's still fun. It's still kitchen based. It's freshly homemade. You know what I mean?
I mean, we have a website designed for like high end luxury products. That
Yeah.
you would
It
find
looks
at a department store.
right. It looks like an Ulta brand kind of thing. And although this could very well be an Ulta,
Even higher level than Ulta, like
I think it is. Yeah.
like a Dillard's or a Nordstrom's.
Yeah.
Like a really high end quality. Maybe dumb it down a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta we gotta dumb it down some. We gotta be.
You look like a DJ.
Look like what?
A DJ.
I'm a mix master. Hey, we're selling those products. We're gonna find fast. God, I'm making an idiot of
This
myself.
is like the phone thing.
Nobody's gonna watch this either, so I may as well just do this, you know. Whee! So, you know, and I got to remember too. So if we're going to split these into podcasts, so we're going to do video and podcasts where we're talking about has to make sense if you're shutting your eyes. Like, so when I do foolish things like dressing up like a pig, nobody can see that. So I'll use the sound effects, you know.
How come nobody can see it?
Well, if in a podcast, it's listening, you know, a video podcast, you know, people.
I
can.
know that.
Well, what the heck?
Are we doing? Are we doing a recording now, like of audio or video?
This is recording. It's recording everything. So when I'm done, I'm gonna hopefully upload or you know, work on it in Final Cut Pro and then get it up on YouTube and then separate the audio and put that up on our podcast. So whatever we're talking about will be for the podcast as well.
Okay.
So that being said, we're talking about making our homemade goods and the website. Let's go back to the website real quick.
Yeah, let's go back to the website.
So wouldn't you agree? It's like, kind of like, you know, here, let me grab some product. You know, we still have our prime product, our Halo face cream, right? So,
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to sit on a beautiful fake kitchen. I mean, a beautiful fake bathroom or marble countertop. Remember the other day you saw it on the windowsill, how nice that looked.
Yeah.
I
put it on our Instagram. Did you see that?
No, good, cool.
Yeah, I did. I put
Cool.
those pictures on our Instagram.
Okay, because even things like the eye cream, I think. I don't know what you think, but how about like making it almost like Eddie Bauer-ish, like that kind of colors, you know, like just sort of like.
Well, what is Eddie Bauer like? Like more muted?
Yeah, more muted, more
Like earth tones?
Yeah, almost like the picture going into a nice, a fun, colorful store like the Gap or, I don't know, like not Old Navy. I don't want to look cheap, but I'm just sort of picturing. I'd have to show you. I have to mock up some ideas and show you. And
Yeah.
or you know what we could do is just go to the website and I can actually share my screen. We won't do that now, but I can show you different templates and we can play around with it together. Because I'd rather get your reaction because I can change the fonts, I can change the colors, I can change things on that very easily.
Yeah.
On the fly, and we can take a look at it together. That's what we should do.
All right, then let's do that.
Okay, and then I'll take pictures, different pictures and stuff, and get them up there. But I want to do more video than pictures. I want people to see, you know, again, and I do have now. I have all of the videos we've done to date, so I can start putting some cool things together. You know, so you got your Buddha there, right? Where's my Buddha?
I got my pocket Buddha.
Yeah, see, I still have my gold one. We're gonna play the Buddha game. Hey.
Hey, dude.
Okay. So I think we should do that in the next couple of days. I really want to get that going because I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for the labels for the deodorant.
Okay.
They were shipped, but they're not here yet. So
okay.
It's not bad. I guess it's a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
This is January 29th. Yeah, we can get together and here goes another Valentine's Day. But we can get together and
gotta do something.
You know, I meant to tell you, I think I told you yesterday that I was at a store and I was looking at a greeting card that reminded me of Mom.
Yeah.
Right. But what was cool about it, maybe this is meant to be that way, but what it had was the heart was like kind of a quick sketch heart, like, and it was like a thin bead of glue with gold sparklies on it, like sprinkles.
Yeah, I love that. That's pretty.
And that just made me think of the packaging idea with the, you know, doing something like even the halo or something that with that type of a thing. I just don't want it to come off and look cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I thought of two options. We could do the paint thing, try that, see how well that works.
Yep.
Or we could do just a ring of glue and then roll it in the glitter, and the glitter will adhere to where the glue is.
But the
So
glitter
if you
comes
get it-
off. Every time I've done glitter projects, the glitter comes off on my hand.
Not necessarily. If you even put that coating on top of it,
Really?
yeah, there's like
We can try it. We can try it because the other thing I thought of was they make this cool spray paint that's like gold flecks, gold fleck spray paint, and they also have one that creates sort of an antique look, like crackles.
Oh
But,
yeah.
but they're different ones. And so what I thought was we could take a plain cap, even a black cap, and spray paint and just see how it dries. Like if it doesn't
Yeah, we
scratch
could.
off and stuff. Try a
Yeah.
bunch of options to make it kind of fun and customized.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. We'll have to go to the craft store.
Yeah. We can go to the craft store, grab a bunch of goodies, and just get some newspaper out on the deck and spray paint and glitter and glue and just see what we think.
Yeah.
But we get together, we can mix the stuff, get them. We need to replenish. Oh, this is what I was thinking too. Let's use the website as a place for our inventory. Because right now our inventory is the notes that I create, or we write on the box and packaging how many we have left of all the different things, right?
Right.
Well, it's simple. All we have to do is, let's just say, for example, we have the eye cream, and
Yeah.
let's say we have 50, 60 of these. Let's say we have 60. Just put it on the website. We have 60. And just be careful that when you and I or anyone, when we use samples, we don't use the inventory. We use our sample jars for us.
Okay.
So that way we know, for example, we put 60 eye creams up there. We know there's 60 to be sold because it tells
Right.
us. Did you see the emails that said that there's a low quantity?
Yeah. That it's
Yeah.
depleted.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
depleted. Let's just leverage that.
Okay.
I mean, that's what all the other sites do, like Shopify and Weebly and the others do the same thing that Squarespace does as well. We just don't leverage it.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
The other thing is on Squarespace, there's a third-party software we can use, two that one of them we can use for shipping and tracking to make it easy, so that we just, I think it's like 30 cents a label or something, but we just do it easy. It's easier that way, you know?
Yeah. No.
And the other is the
definitely.
sales tax. There's a third-party sales tax option that pays, again, another fee that goes to them, but you're talking about pennies here.
Yeah. No, that we should utilize that if it's there. Why not?
I think so, because we can spend more time having fun working with our I keep calling them friends or customers or whatever.
Yeah. Right. You like my idea?
I think that's a great idea, right? Because we can
Yeah.
talk to even like your friend Cheryl there, that she's willing to do a selfie clip on
That's what I
whatever.
mean. Like a little short blurb of just this is my favorite product, Angelic Beauty. Just why I love it, and then that's it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I know Shelby will do it. Cassie will do it.
Right. Yeah.
Will
No,
Morgan do it?
I don't know. I'd have to ask.
And who's the post office lady? Who's the
Oh,
post-
Gina, the
Yeah.
post office lady.
Would
Yeah.
she do it?
I think she might. I think I can ask her.
I mean, for a free product.
Yeah. She sort of seems self-conscious though, but hey, it doesn't hurt to ask. Here's the point, is that it's like paying them to help us. And I don't want to necessarily hire a celebrity, although that would be fine with me if it was like,
These
like
are
a-
real
like a-
customers though.
right, exactly. And that's what matters to me the most. I think that's just great. I just love when people say, hey, I use it, I love it, or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Like even if Lydia did one, we could use hers.
Jaden, Karina, Lydia.
Jaden doesn't use it, but Karina would.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think that's a
But
great.
Lydia honestly uses it, right?
Oh yeah, she does. She does. I told you how she wanted to bring some more to her friend, but she hasn't bought
Yeah.
it yet. So
Yeah. So I think that's a great idea. What do we offer them a free product, like of the new products coming, or
yeah, you know what? you know what Kickstarters does and Indiegogo campaigns is if you participate in the program, you're
Uh-huh.
the first one to get whatever's new. Like the Atari VCS system, I was one of the first to get it because I invested in it early on, that kind of a thing. So we could say that in spring, we're going to be coming out with a couple new products. And if you do this, you can, you'll be the first to get it.
Okay.
Is there something funny you'd like to add to the class, Miss Angel?
Well, I'm just picturing we have like 3 customers.
um, I'm running out here. I'm running out.
Finally, geez. I know I have no more props here either.
Yeah, I'm running out.
Damn it.
All I got left is wee, wee. Yeah, I put that wasp spray on by the front door.
Oh, good.
It's like a fire hydrant, just in case you
Okay.
need it.
Yeah.
So, yes, I like the idea because remember I told you the story about the this here, the killer tacky, that we
Yeah.
had a strongman, Robert Oberst, do a thing for us.
Right.
And at the time, he wasn't super big, but what
Yeah.
was more important is that he really liked the product and he did it for cheap. I want to say it was only a few $100s a month for 3 months. It was really cheap. And he did commercials for us. He used it, put it on his hands, and did commercials, and it was so cool.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And
like,
that's what we're doing. The customers are using it, and I'm sure they
Yeah.
would.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure they would. I mean, I've been trying to get the girls to do something for their Instagram or Facebook for years, but they haven't.
okay, yeah, well, that sounds good. So, all right. So next week we got to get together. We got to mix some product. We got to increase the inventory, and we got to start discussing and implementing the new products coming in spring.
We got to fix the website.
And we got to fix the website. So today is Friday, January 29th. Yeah, let's talk about that. Like maybe Monday at least. Let's just do it. Let's just plan on doing it Monday.
Okay.
All right. We'll just work on the website on Monday.
All right.
If we sit down for an hour together on share screens or whatever, we could crank out a lot on the website.
Okay.
And then we'll figure out what day next week works to get together and mix. And maybe we'll do some teasing clips on mixing too, and start sharing
Okay.
more on I think Instagram's the platform. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too. I don't get much feedback on Facebook.
Yeah, no, and then you end up seeing everyone's personal stuff. I'm getting sick of Facebook.
Yeah. I don't really go on Facebook too much. I just go to stalk the kids.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing about TikTok, I love TikTok, but
You do?
I do. I really enjoy TikTok because there's a lot of great tips on it and stuff. But what I don't like about it for us or the people I view, I've never gone to any of their websites. I just flick and flick and flip
Yeah.
and flip and
Well,
flip.
that's the problem. It's like a quick fix.
Yeah,
look
it's
through
not. It's almost actually it's not much different than Pinterest. Looking at all the different things on Pinterest because I like Pinterest as well.
I love Pinterest. I get
Yeah.
so many ideas from Pinterest.
Yeah.
But
Same
that's
here.
a search engine.
Is it? You'd considered
Yeah.
more of a search engine, Pinterest?
Yeah, it is. I
Yeah.
mean, think about it. You're going
Yeah.
to search for something.
It really is, and I think Pinterest is it's more of a creative platform too. You can get kind of
Mhm.
fun and creative and inspired there. So,
Yeah.
I like
Definitely.
that. I mean,
All right.
there's my water, and with little pieces of ginger in it.
You drink it every day?
Yeah. I fill up these things probably like between 2 and 4 of these a day.
I got some ginger too.
And then I chew on the ginger.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. This is great for like stuffy heads, like when I get the stuffy those.
It's good for inflammation too.
Ginger?
Yep, and bloating. It helps with
Really?
bloating.
Yes, because you know what? Lydia was having stomach issues and she was taking ginger and she said that really helped her.
Yeah, it definitely does. Ginger ale's like not doesn't cut it because it's got the
No, I
caffeine.
think it's soothing because it's sweet and bubbly and cold,
Yeah,
you know?
and
But
the amount of ginger it has is
no. Is it
but-
that much?
probably yeah.
The amount of ginger that it does it, little teeny piece, little teeny piece.
Nice, they got swords in the back of me.
I know you got a kiss poster, a bunch of swords, mangled heads, dead bodies. Man, that's a lovely background. Look at me. I got a guitar that I never play. Makes it look like I'm a guitar guy, you know? Meditation beads hanging off the guitar.
Oh wait, I gotta show you what I got him. Hold on.
Whoa.
No, I thought it would be funny, right? So I gave it to him, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah."
It's
So
a
I didn't know it
Pennywise
did.
doll.
I didn't know it did this.
What the hell? That's freaky.
Yeah, he pulls it every night. I'm like, God, it's so.
You know,
creepy.
what sucks is that he can scare you, but you can't scare him.
I can't scare him at all.
He doesn't
Not
get
even-
scared.
I no idea how to scare him.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's plan on meeting on Monday. I'll see if I can get this up there on the podcast.
Okay.
And yeah. So let me do this actually right now. I'll just stop this.